Well, hey there, friendships. Welcome back to another Curtis's Corner. If you're new here, hi, I'm Curtis. This is my corner. Today's video you are joining me on is another Makeup Monday. This time it's a review on the brand new Jeffree Star Cosmetics Blood Money palette. I'm so excited. Green is my favorite color. And when I found out that he was putting this out, we all knew it was coming at one point or another. I was just over the moon, and when I saw it revealed, oh bitch, so yummy. So before we get into this, if you haven't seen any of my other makeup reviews, you can click right up there and I'll throw up a little playlist of my Makeup Monday playlist. And later on in the video, I'll throw up another playlist where it's called I'm a YouTuber, where that was when I first started ever playing around with makeup and just kind of doing some like challenges and like fun things here and there with friends. And yeah, if you're interested in seeing that, you can click that out. But we're gonna roll the intro and we will open this bad boy up and see what we've got in store. It's my... Alrighty, so like I said, I have the Blood Money palette. Now, this was literally a bitch to get because I ordered it, as I said in my last video, from a store that's already in Canada. So I won't mention names, but I'm pretty sure you can go and look it up. Anyways, this was released on November 13th, literally a month ago. I ordered it that day, thinking I would get it within the next like week. That didn't happen because they were doing pre-sale. To me, pre-sale is before the sale date. That's why it's called pre-sale. Their definition of pre-sale is, oh, well, we're selling it. It comes out this day, but you can buy it, and it's like a pre-order. But that's not what this... No. So, needless to say, I won't be ordering from them anymore, and I'll be ordering from Beautylish because they ship way faster. So we're going to open this up. First off, there's texture to this. Loving how it feels. All like the light green on here is like slightly raised, so you can feel everything. So we're gonna open this bad boy up. We're gonna take it out. I love it. This is what it looks like. You can see it's all like faux crocodile all the way around. We've got the new logo in the back here, and that's like on one side is the JSC logo, and on the other side has some money on it, so that's wonderful. So I'm going to remove the little sticky stick on the front if I can. There. That is a satisfying sound. We love that. Now, in order to open this one up, he's done these trunks before. Blood Sugar had a clasp. Blue Blood had 2 clasps. What did Blood Lust have? Did it have anything? I don't think so. I think he just changed the shape of it. Oh no, it had like the big giant gold bloop. So we had that. Conspiracy had 2 clasps. This one is this. You just push it to the side, and as you push it, it opens it up. And are you ready for this? I'm gonna remove the little plastic for you first. So I've already looked at this. I haven't swatched any of them because I wanted it to be perfect presentation for you. So here we go. Ignore. All right, look at that. Look at that. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Poison Ivy, Emerald Estate, and Chameleon Fetish. Literally, these 3 right here are my absolute favorites that I'm loving. They scream to me. So we're going to use those in today's look for sure. And yeah, we're just gonna play around. Hi, me. I'm having an okay skin day today. The makeup application itself is relatively nice. The only thing I hated, well, one is my eyebrows. I'm not feeling my eyebrows today. And the primer was acting up. It was acting a fool. So, anyways, we're just gonna jump in and create a fun little look with this palette. Okay, so I've got all my brushes ready to go. And we're first going to dip in. I'm gonna go in with the shade Make It Rain. Now that is... Okay, so the first color that I'm going to go into is Chameleon Fetish. That's this light green one right here, and that's gonna go all up into my crease. So I'm gonna be using a Morphe M441 brush to go and do that. I'm really excited. All right, here we go. Just gonna blend it in here. That's nice. That is a nice green. Super limey, which I love. I love a nice lime green. It's applying nice. Just gonna circular motion it. Window shield. Ew! Windshield wiper motion. Beautiful. Nice. Shows up nicely. Perfect. Nice, nice, nice. All right, going in with an M433 brush, I'm going to dip into the shade Heavy Weighted. That's this one right here. This little like teal shade. Looks wonderful. That's gonna go and be used to deepen that crease. Oh, that's making a nice color. Yes, ma'am. Ooh, yes, bitch. There is a bit of fallout in the pan. Ever so slightly on the skin, but like not really at all. So you don't have to really worry about that. And if there is some, it's easily, like, you can easily wipe it away. So creating a nice, like, with only 2 shades, I've created 3 altogether. You can actually see like the 3 different shade colors. So I'm gonna just go back into the Chameleon Fetish here, really run it along, kind of like half on, half off there. Same one, the M441, and we're going to dip into Mint Condition, this second shade right up here. And that's just going to be used to blend out the top portion of it right here. Just ever so slightly. Okay, now for the outer corner, which one of these do I want to go with? I'm going to go in with an M456 brush, and I'm going to dip into the shade Crocodile Tears. That's this dark green at the very end here. That's going on the outer corner. I'm just going to stamp it on first, because we want to, what am I doing? I want to build it. I need to get close to the action here. Swoop it right into the super pocket of the crease. Just really tuck it in. Alright, so now that we've done that, we're gonna wing it out. This one's taking a little bit of finesse. Now this could be me, because this primer is really messed up. I've never ever had an issue with Jeffree's formulas before. I'm going in with Mint Condition on that first brush again, just to kind of soften that outer edge there. But yeah, I've never had an issue. Like, the other ones were fine. This one, I don't know. Because maybe it's because I'm going more onto the actual lid this time. That it's kind of going really weird. I'm noticing that it's going really weird just right here. And I'm noticing some of the primer is just randomly like gone from like brushing. So I don't know. But anyways, I'm now going to go in, not with that, with a M456 brush. Is that the same one? Yeah, it is. Another M456. I'm gonna dip into the shade Jaded right below it, and that's just gonna be used to deepen the pocket of that outer corner here. So nice. Yes. That's exactly what I wanted. Perfect. Okay. Ooh, yep. Now I'm gonna go back in with the M433 brush, going back into heavy weighted just to kind of bring back that teal color that I put into the crease there, because it's just kind of faded away. So I want to bring that teal back. It's definitely one of the high points of this look. Alright, so that's done. It's looking, yeah, as I'm getting more into the middle of my eye, it's getting patchier because there's no primer. I hate it. I'm hating, okay, I don't like this primer anymore. Last week I had a really good day. Today, this primer is screwing me over. The colors are blending nicely together. I'm liking how they're blending. So the blend is not the issue. The application, not the issue, because it's coming out. I'm blaming this primer, so I'm gonna make do with what I can, but I don't know. Okay, so now I'm gonna take a M166 brush, and I'm going to go into the shade Emerald Estate, which is this one right here in the middle. And this is gonna go all over the lead. So I'm hoping that this will appear. Oh, it's pretty. Just gonna pat this on. Oh, it's nice. Oh, it's so nice. Now there's fallout on the skin with this, but then again, I'm also using a dry brush with a shimmer. That is to be expected, because that's just what happens. Okay, I keep blocking my face. I apologize, but you can see all of the fallout that's happening on my skin. So I'm just gonna pat this in, because then I'm gonna do something afterwards. So don't you worry. Now I'm going to brush this off. Slight green sparkle on my face. That's okay. I'm going in with an M124 brush, and we're going to dip into the shade Poison Ivy, just above it, the bright green. And this one is gonna go kind of in the middle and towards the inner. Oh yeah. Yep, that's exactly what I wanted. Alright, so I'm gonna just go on the other side and put on Emerald Estate. Just kind of tap over it to kind of blur everything together. So one thing I do notice is Emerald Estate has more fallout on it than Poison Ivy, I'm noticing. Keep that in mind when you're doing this, applying these colors, but the gradient between the two looks awesome. Loving it. So I'm gonna go back into Crocodile Tears just to bring back that color on the edge here. And then I'm going to dip back into Jaded again to bring back the deepness. And then everyone's favorite, Heavy Weighted, just to bring back very, very lightly. Alright, so for the lower lash line, I'm going in with an M506 brush, just like that. Hello. And I'm gonna go into Heavy Weighted and Crocodile Tears. And so Crocodile Tears I'm gonna put closer to the lower lash line, and then I'm gonna kind of like smoke it and blend it out with Heavy Weighted. Alright, yeah, no, that blended perfectly fine. Okay, I'm just gonna finish this eye off camera. All I'm gonna do is inner corner and under the brow with Divine Intervention, which is this white one. Replicate it onto the other eye, and I'll be back to give my final thoughts. So, stay tuned. Okay, so this is my entire Blood Money look all done. I made it a little festive today with the red lip. I will have a Christmas look coming next week. I have something in mind that I want to do. Hopefully I can execute it appropriately. Maybe I'll try it out first before actually doing it. But anyways, my review on the Blood Money palette. I love the color story. I think it's great. Everything about these colors screams yum to me. I think the color payoff, pigmentation, super good. The blendability, they all blend really well. I was surprised about Divine Intervention, the white with the inner corner, because it comes off a lot more green than what it shows in the pan. Like, you can barely see any green in the actual pan itself until you start kind of like swiping at it, and then you can see the green kind of shining through. But I think it really pulls the look together. Yeah, I think this turned out better than I actually expected, especially with that little bumpy bumps at the very beginning on this eye, because it just didn't want to do what I wanted it to do. That wasn't English. That's okay. Anyways, so yeah, I like this look. I think it's fun, and you can see the whole gradient going from like the darker to the lighter, which is what I wanted. Everything works super cohesively together, and I'm loving this finished look. So this is available obviously on his website. It's also available on pretty much every single one of his online outlets as well. So you can get your hands on it if you enjoy how this turned out. But yeah, I don't regret buying this at all. This is so good, and you feel so bougie with like the design of this. Anyways, if you enjoyed the way that this look turned out, please make sure you give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I put videos out every single week. Hopefully you saw Saturday's scare score. If not, you can check it out. It is up on my channel. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. So I will see you next week. Yeah, I will see you next week for a nice festive fun Christmas look. And yeah, until then, bye friendships.